Hi Pisces, I'm Brenda, and I'm here today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Angel Oracle reading for the month of August 2018. I want to truly thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, and sharing these videos that I put out there on YouTube. As you know, this is strictly a general reading, so every card cannot resonate with every person. However, if you would like clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, I welcome and invite you to go up there and press that button. And it will take you to my website where you can see the services that I offer and how to either schedule a private reading with me or a private Reiki healing session with me. Let's start off with our beautiful month of August reading. All my beautiful fish, my mermaids and mermen. You've been given for the first part of the first week of August, the Five of Earth. And Earth cards often have to do with our jobs, careers, and professions and how we bring that money into it. And this Five of Earth talks about that. Some of you are very concerned about money and the lack therein. You're worried about your finances. You have those fears surrounding you. Please know that this card denotes that you need to go out and seek professional advice. Go to your accountant, go to your bookkeeper, go to your banker, go to your financial advisor, someone who can help you tweak your budget, pull that belt buckle in one notch so that you're more comfortable and you're not going to bed at night worrying about financial issues. I do see that people that are self-employed are finding it a little bit tough right now as well, and you're not seeing the profit as much as you would like to, and things have quieted down where you are. So please, this is also advising you to go and see someone as well who can help you with this. In the middle of the first week, you've been given the King of Air, and air cards have to do with dealing a lot of times with legal issues. And I do see that some of you may have been called up on your platform to defend yourself and speak your truth. But you're going to be able to do this because you're going to have the resources and the knowledge to do this. You're going to be groomed and scripted by someone who can help you. And that may be a lawyer, okay? It may be someone who's going to help you with public speaking. But you're going to be able to seek out professional advice. And again, like the Five of Earth spoke, you're seeking out professional advice there again. So please know that there may be a legal issue coming up where you're going to have to do this. You're going to have to balance yourself, okay? Make sure that you're aligned, those chakras are aligned mentally and emotionally in order to stand up there and speak your truth. At the end of the first week, Pisces, you've been given this beautiful oracle card from the deck, Goddess and Guidance oracle cards, and this is High Priestess. This is all about you knowing that you have the divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teachings. So this shows me that some of you are stepping on your path spiritually and intuitively, and you're going to go out there and share your knowledge with the public or share your knowledge with other people out there. Some of you, it may be social media. Some of you, it may be person to person. But know that you have that ability. You have that control. You have that innate gift. So please know that you have that divine knowledge to spread out there and share with others. Page of Air, you've had, water signs, Pisces rather, you've got 3 air signs in this reading. So this is the Page of Air. This is telling me that there's going to be some challenging information coming into some of you, and it may be in the form of legal, I see legal papers coming in. If you've been making plans to go somewhere or do something, this may affect that. So there may be some delays coming in where you can't do or make these plans at the moment. There's going to be a truth delivered, and you're not going to like who brought it to you or how it was delivered or how you heard about it. Don't attack the messenger or try to figure that out. Just receive the message, Pisces, about the truthfulness. In the middle of the second week, you've been given the Ace of Air. Aces are the beginnings of all things flowing in and coming to us in all suits. And this is telling me that there's going to be some brilliant new ideas coming into you, and they're going to be inspiring you to move forward. So this is going to benefit you. And again, they tell me that you're going to be seeing the truth in a situation. It may be, again, like the Page of Air said, you're not going to like how you heard about it. But this says it may be a bit challenging in the beginning, and that may have to do with how you found out this information. So please know that they refer to some new and brilliant information and ideas that are going to be inspirational to you. Quite amazing, those two are back to back. I asked my guides for those cards, and that's what they give you. Okay, Pisces, you've been given this beautiful oracle card to tie in that second week, and it's boundaries. It's all about loving yourself enough to say no to others and their demands on your time and your energy. So please know that, when you're giving 150% of your time to others at the drop of a hat, that often what will happen is you'll get depleted and you'll get tired and you'll lose your energy and then you become resentful. So we don't want to see that happen. So you know what? You're worthy of saying no. All it is simple that I'm sorry I can't be part of this or do this at this time, and leave it at that. You shouldn't have to explain your life or give them reasons. Or you can say, I can't do this at this time. Maybe we can set something up for another time. But it's important that you do set up your boundaries, because when we don't, we get taken over. People come through and they knock down all those fences and they think, oh, well, she's always said or he's always said it's okay. They've always been there. They've always agreed. Well, you know what? That's taking advantage. And you need to set up your boundaries for your greater good. The beginning of the third week, Pisces, you've been given a water card and you've been given the Queen of Earth, or pardon me, not a water card, you've been given an Earth card. And this Earth card is talking about making time for others around you. Now, this may have to do with your family circle or a very close organization or people around you, but right now it shows me that things have changed. There may have been a separation or a division amongst these people because of a little bit of an argument or misunderstanding. But now you're going to be bringing them back into your circle, or you're going to be getting involved with them or this particular one individual. And you're going to take a sensible approach. You're going to deal with any challenges anymore. Well, any challenges coming in the third week of any kind with more understanding, okay, and with more kindness. You've reached that point where it isn't going to bring you any benefit to use to attract those bees with vinegar. You need to attract them with more honey. So please know that you're going to be making and taking time with people around you the third week. Now here's your water card. The water card was coming right after the Earth card. So you got the Six of Water, Pisces, for the middle of the third week of August. And this is about you. Pisces are very, they're dreamers. And we love to let our imaginations and lose ourselves in escapism and go to these magical places. But you're going to be thinking and having memories and romanticizing about your past. And that's okay. I mean, we don't evolve and we don't grow without knowing what brought us on our path to where we are now. If they're negative and toxic and unhappy memories, then we have to set them free. But if they're good memories, that's all right. So you're going to be having memories, and you're going to go way back into the history of your life, almost to the point where you were a child. So it shows me that some of you are going to be doing that. But it also shows me that some of you are going to be dealing with issues to do that circulate around children around you. Perhaps it's children at your place of employment, an organization you're involved in, a club, a project you're working on, or they tell me some of you may be children with camps for the summer, but they also show me that it could be children in your immediate family. So there will be issues relating to children for some of you. Now, it's all about children coming in, or already there, or thinking and romanticizing about your memories of your childhood. Now, for that beautiful oracle message to tie in the end of the third week, you've been given Inner Goddess. And this is all about some of you awakening to who you are and your inner goddess, and knowing that you have the power the feminine part of you, the power within you to do what it is you want to do. And it's awakening within you. And some of you are going to express it by the way you look, the way you talk, the way you dress, or through the arts. Some of you may be expressing it through dance and self-care and appreciating your divinity. So we all have a feminine side to us. So I see some of you are embracing that now and knowing that you have this inner goddess within you, and you have the power to do those things you desire. So, the beginning of the final week, Pisces, you've been given the Six of Earth. This is a very good card. This is a card of gifts, money, time, or effort. This is an abundance card. This is a beautiful card of good things coming into you. Some of you, it may be in the form of money, a new career opportunity coming into some of you, and also some of you that may have had a long-standing debt, you're going to have the resources now to clear that. For those of you that have applied to borrow money, know that it has been approved and you will receive those monies. What a way to end this month, Pisces. You got the World in the middle of that final week. Well, basically, that's a Midas touch card. That means everything's coming up roses, a job well done. It's about joy, and it's about contentment, and it's about being grateful for all that we have in our lives right now. Knowing that you're on the path towards enlightenment. This is all about being on the path, and you're going to get a great, beautiful outcome for your efforts. And it's knowing that you pretty much right now are holding the world in your hands and things are coming up roses for you. You're landing on your feet, my friend. So beautiful, beautiful way to end your month of August. Now, you're being given sacred space for your oracle message for the very end of the month of August. And this is about you creating your sacred space. Some of you may want to create your own personal altar, or you're going to visit a place of power, a place of spiritualism to connect with the divine. So it shows me some of you are wanting to bring spiritualism into your life, and you're going to honor that divinity part of your life and know that there is a higher power out there that you're wanting to look into and to appreciate, to be grateful for, and to tap into. Beautiful card. Create your sacred space. If it's your own personal, private, place to go to meditate and to pray and to manifest and do all those beautiful things to help you evolve spiritually and grow, then this card is saying it's time you do it, or that that the universe and the divine sources are aware and guiding you on this path. Well, Pisces, that's your reading, your general reading for the month of August 2018. And I want you to know that I still continue to stand in that circle of light for you. And I wish you all many blessings.